Hi, Renee here, and I want to talk about the clown hysteria that's going on right now. First of all, I think it's ridiculous, and I don't want to, delegitimize your fear if you happen to be afraid of clowns. Now, I think 9 out of 10 people who are afraid of clowns, it's somewhat of an affectation, or the result of seeing too many scary clown movies when they were kids. But there is a real psychology to being afraid of clowns, and it has a lot to do with trusting people based on their facial features. With a clown, we don't know how they feel or what they're thinking because their facial features are distorted. Furthermore, things like vampires have rules that we understand. They can't go out during the day, you can stake them through the heart. However, a clown is a person, not a supernatural entity, and so there's a mystery there that breeds that fear. That being said, this current clown hysteria is much akin to the 70s satanic panic. Some of you might be old enough to remember it, especially since it bled over into the 80s and even the 90s in areas with a lot of evangelicals, like our area here, where there was this prevailing theory that there were actual devil worshippers sacrificing children, kidnapping children, assaulting children, and it simply wasn't true. It was completely unsubstantiated over and over again, but the rumor mill kept it alive and well. Well, we're seeing this thing happen again with clown hysteria, except it's amplified because of social media. It's a lot like a feedback loop, like when you put a guitar really close to an amp. What happens is that loop of sound amplifies so much so quickly that it becomes a screech. Right now we're experiencing a screech on social media about clowns, and the vast majority of these incidents are completely untrue, or they're pranks, or they're straight up a hoax. Furthermore, most people who would wear clown makeup are not murderous people. I actually am friends with a professional clown, and his interests include balloon twisting and making jokes. He's not a scary guy at all. I also do know people that dress up like clowns for haunted houses, and it's fun to be scared by them in that context. But that's all I have to say about this clown hysteria. Don't take it too seriously, and just remember it in context with these other events. So just keep that in mind. Remember that a lot of this is hoaxes and that you really don't have anything to be afraid of as far as clowns go.